see my reflection in that beautiful, clean paint? Looks like an album cover. It's kind of cool. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. It's a beautiful morning here at the world headquarters of Marathon Coach. And if you question it, we are the best luxury converter of the Prevost chassis in the history of the world. That's Coach 1324, a new X3, a beautiful coach. We're going to drive it and show it to you today, right before it heads out for the East Coast. So for my co-workers out on the East Coast, it's headed your way. I know you're excited about it. And I'm excited to show everybody on Marathon Mondays this one. So let's take a look at 1324. First thing before we go in, I love the paint job. Real modern. It's got some, right in here, this paint really has some cool effects to it. And that actually runs through this stripe up here. It's got some really nice candy sparkle to it. Beautiful coach. Just got completed. Just went through audit, and it's headed to go down to Florida, and it's going to be for sale. So let's go check out 1324. Oh, first thing I got to show you this. Hope everyone had a good Father's Day. I know I did. I got an updated version of the socks with my kid's face on it. Look at that. I got ones from last year, and then my wife has, this is the 2.0 version of the socks. All right. Nothing like the smell of a new coach, you know. Armand's gonna shut that door. We're gonna fire this up. 1324 in the cockpit. Windows down on this side. So first thing we're going to do, we've already been around the coach. We've already checked everything and all the slides are in. But we're going to fire up the coach. Clear! Checking the mirrors. All right. Lights on for safety. For those of you who like to point out if I'm wearing my seatbelt or not, I'm just going to do it for you. All right, let's pull around the building. Check the mirrors one more time. We're clear out here. Alan Christensen just walked in the building with some decor. I don't think it's for this coach. I think this coach has been decor because it really is scheduled. Big thanks to Michael LeBrosser, our head of sales at Marathon. Mike had this scheduled to leave at 7 a.m. and said he would hold it up for us to show on the Marathon Monday show. So big thanks to Michael LeBrosser for holding up the schedule of our driver who's taking it all the way down to the East Coast, and so that we could give you guys a good shot of it. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Coach 1324, let's get into it. It's an X3 double slide. A lot of coaches out here, either for service or remodel. We've got several coaches here on the north end of the building on the curbside that are going to be going through an inspection prior to sale. Coaches that aren't on the website yet. Always fun and exciting to get pre-owned marathons in. We've got a lot of inventory right now. Oh, we get to see this. Take a look at that paint job. Let's see how close we can get. We are building a lot of coaches, you guys. That's the strength of Marathon. We've got a lot of new inventory, and we are building a lot of new coaches. Wow, that's cool. That's pretty dynamic. So if you're looking to get into a new coach or a pre-owned, there's no better place to call or to email. You can email me. Of course, you guys know my email by now. Look at this one. Here's a consignment that just came in. H3 double slide. I believe it's a 16 or a 17. I'm not quite sure. That one's going to be on the website soon. Speaking of Michael LeBrosser, let's wake him up. He's out here checking over the pre-owned inventory. The email is malw@marathoncoach.com. If you're looking to trade up, trade in, get into your first marathon. I love helping people. Use me as a resource. Coming around the south side of the building, for those of you who have been to the world headquarters of Marathon Coach, that is where the paint department is, on the south side of the building. The wash rack is on the north side. And we're going to pull it over right back where we started, in the service lane, and pull the slides out and give you a quick tour of Coach 1324. One of the cool things about the new marathons is the 360 camera. And what you can see, I don't know if Armand can get in there and get a non-glare shot of it. Kind of hard not to get the glare, but you can see it's got the overhead shot, and then right now I've got a rear shot, and you can switch that just by touching. There's slide out, go back to a 360 exterior. You can change the brightness, you can change the angle, brightness up and down. That's pretty cool. All right. So I got the brake on, but I leave the engine on. I got the little window open so that we have the ability to put the slide out. And the slide out mechanism is right on this coach, is right over here. So we're going to go slide out on 1324 here in the Salon. So let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know what you think of this coach. I'm a big fan of the laminate in here. And the laminate walls and cabinetry are all the same laminate, and that's really lends to the modern style of this coach. Real bright with this, I don't know if they say it's a taupe, but to me it's a gray. It's like a light gray. And it's also a textured laminate when you touch it, so it's really, really nice. Okay, Salon slide out. Look at all that room it creates. A lot of room, and it's illustrated here. You've got the dinette table all the way in, and of course, as you know, it's got the ability to pull it in and out, not just pivot, but you pull in and out. I like to have it all the way in. When someone's not using the dinette, it creates more room here in the Salon or in the galley. Cabinetry, I like what we're doing here on the X3 with the curios, where it's more of an open. Now, of course, we can always do the boxed in with the covers, the doors that you guys are used to seeing. But as you can see in these curios, it's more of an open effect. That lends to the modern feel of it. I'll pull this all the way in so you can see where the microwave oven is. Sub-Zero. Oh, I've got the galley lock on. That's right. This is the new version of the Sub-Zero. And we are going to the Sub-Zero in the X3 because it fits the floor plan best. It's nice, isn't it? Let's put the slide out in the, you can look at the water closets while I put the slide out. It's actually right here, I believe, yeah. We really like to, there's a lot of people who have emailed me and messaged us about wanting to see the coach with the slides in and the coach with the slides out. So that's one of the reasons that we did this morning, and we like to do it sometimes when we show you a coach, is because we want to be able to show you how it's engineered for when the slides are in, so that everything is still accessible, everything is still usable. And of course, course, the bed is all the way up, so you've got this extra room here, and the bed can be pulled all the way down. Pull this back. So pocket door right here into the closet, large rear closet of this coach. You know, this is really nice. It's got a deck up here. I'll just sit down here in the rear closet. It's got a deck up here for, it's got a bar up here for shirts, but you could also put shoes or any other storage in here. Audio visual here, some drawers, a little bit of closet space back here, and of course the stacking ASCO washer dryers. Take a look at this, you guys. So typically you used to see all of these controls. Some of them were in different areas, the breaker boxes, but for the most part all of this was behind the commode. But it's been moved right now to this wall, and it's a really great spot because everything is in here, from your heated floors to your breakers, to your cooling. Pretty nice to have it all in one area. Oh, and this, I know I've showed you before in the other new X3s, but this header is really, really nice. Gosh, these are cool too. I haven't seen that fabric. That's the Roman shade there. Take a look at that. Good storage up top, and most people don't even know that it's a pop-down storage. It's a good design. I want to say that's a J. Graham design. And I really applaud it because there's a lot of storage in this compartment, and it just pops up real easily, and you can pull it down real easy. That's really cool. There's an elephant in here. Don't forget, look for the elephants, right? Other than that, I really dig the styling of this. Shower's pretty too. Switch sides with you, and I'll go to the front of the coach. Fireplace in the salon. This is a really, really nice coach. Well, that's pretty much it. That is a tour of Coach 1324, literally on the last minute before it heads to the East Coast. Don't forget that Marathon has locations in Florida, Texas, and of course here, as I am with Armand, at the world headquarters in Coburg, Oregon, right on Interstate 5. But if you are anywhere in the United States, there's not a Marathon location that's far from you. And of course, you know that there's Prevost service centers throughout the United States also. If you're looking to get into a coach, reach out to your Marathon salesman, or reach out to me, Mal W. at marathoncoach.com. I can help you out and get you headed in the right direction. That's my job, to sell you a coach or to get you to trade in your coach. If you have a coach currently and you're looking to trade it in or consign it or sell it, reach out to us. One of the things that we're doing right now, a campaign that Marathon is doing, is we're looking to buy coaches outright, not just consign, bring in for consignment. If you've got a Marathon and you'd like to sell it, talk to us first. We'll be able to talk to you about what we can actually purchase your Marathon from you for. It just creates more inventory for us. We get it ready for the next owner. That being said, be yourself and do good things. I know I say that every show, but it's definitely something that I think about every day. It's the way I want to live my life, and it's the way that I carry myself and try to carry myself. I don't always hit it on the head, but that's my goal. Take care, everybody. Have a good week, and be safe out there.